And thank you for joining us here at 4:30. I'm Trisha Keene.
And I'm Abel Garcia. When we talk about affordability here in Southern Nevada, it's not just a numbers game. It's about real people like you and your neighbors trying to make those ends meet.
That's right. But can our local workforce, including teachers, healthcare, and hospitality workers, actually afford the rent right here in Clark County?
Well, today I spent the day talking with a renter who tells me, like many other locals, he feels like he's being priced out.
It is difficult for me to make the ends meet.
Joshua Valentine works full-time in the hospitality industry here. He tells me finding an apartment he can afford is a constant struggle. Do we have enough affordable housing here in Las Vegas?
No. And this is a countrywide problem. I think it's a problem that is indicative of Vegas as a city because Vegas has grown so much in the last few years.
Joshua says he earns about $40,000 a year, falling below the workforce population range of $52,000 to $105,000, highlighted in a new report by UNLV's Lead Center for Real Estate, led by Sean McCoy.
We generally regard a housing unit affordable to a specific individual if they can rent it or buy it and spend no more than 30% of their income on housing costs.
So what does this report mean for locals? Well, like Joshua, many of you may not be able to afford the average apartment in Clark County, which costs about $1,486 a month as of November. The Urban Land Institute describes the workforce population as people earning $52,000 to $97,000 a year, people like teachers, healthcare staff, and hospitality workers. So let me break it down a bit more for you. For households earning closer to $52,000 a year, only about 1 in 3 market rate apartments are affordable. But for those earning closer to $100,000, nearly 90% of apartments are within reach.
What might be affordable to one household may not be affordable to another household if their income levels differ. So when we talk about affordable housing, we ultimately have to talk about what's affordable to households in this income range versus what's affordable to households in a different income range.
Joshua tells me he's feeling the pinch as his rent rises and his options dwindle.
I think there is a real strain with, how much we're making as opposed to what we're actually able to pay.
The report also highlights a big challenge here. Fewer apartments are being built. McCoy says construction dropped by 37% over the last year.
What is affordable isn't always available. If there's an availability issue, not enough inventory, renters may have no choice but to either move up that rental ladder, possibly rent something more expensive.
For Joshua, affordable means spending no more than about $1,000 a month. But in today's market, those options are harder to find.
And I think it's important that we have a true $15 minimum wage so that folks can actually live and, take care of their bills and take care of their rent.
And back in April, I told you about the approval of an affordable housing project near the historic West Side. Today, I did reach out to Clark County Commissioner William McCurdy for an update. He tells me the 76-unit housing with rents ranging from $900 to $1,300 is set to break ground early next year.